Welcome back to the Bush Guru channel. I was recently invited to the start of the Africa Rally at Soutpoort Dam to be interviewed by the DSTV program All Things Motoring and to explore the potential of the Bush Guru Safari trailer providing mobile accommodation on the 2024 edition of the event. The Africa Rally is this awesome new rally or race or whatever you want to call it, where you travel with your oldest skadonk from Artis to Kenya over a 3-week period, and is hosted by this flippin' wonderful Englishman, Paul. So check it out. But this video is not about the Africa Rally. They'll do a much better job than me. It's all about a flippin' gem of a campsite that I found on the way there, called Soutpoort. So stick around and I'll tell you more about this amazing new campsite. Welcome to the Bush Guru family. As we travel Africa, creating and sharing our unforgettable overlanding stories. We are experts in comfort overlanding and vehicle customization. We invite you to join us on our journey or on one of our micro adventures as we help you to create and share your own memorable stories, creating inspiration and unlocking hidden mystical places to a wider audience. For more miles of smiles, please support us on Patreon so we can continue sharing our adventures with you. When I travel, I like to take the sort of the route less traveled, and planning this route, I had 2 nights that I needed to overnight on my way to Johannesburg, or at least to Soutpoort Dam. Who wants to go to Johannesburg? I don't think anybody wants to. So I looked around, and we're extremely fortunate in the Western Cape and the Northern Cape, because all the farmers, and we must be very privileged and thankful that these farmers open up their properties to us. I couldn't find proper wild camping or camping site past the Rania River. There's lots of camping, but it's mostly fishing spots and places where lots of people camp. And I like to camp where it's just me, myself, and Irene. So yeah, this was awesome to find a plug in Loxton. It was sort of the distance I wanted to travel for the day. Loxton is on the Karoo Highlands, towns like Carnarvon and Britstown. So the Karoo Highlands include towns Carnarvon, Loxton, Victoria West, Vosburg and Williston. I cycled through there on the Munga in 2019. It was bloody hot, and but I couldn't remember. I was zonked out, and it was night, I think, the time that I went through Loxton. So yeah, I didn't realize that it's so beautiful. I was astounded by the landscape. You will see on the video here that the koppies on Soutpoort and the rock formation is extremely beautiful. So yeah, do yourself a favor on the way down to Johannesburg. Well, if you travel between the north of the country and the south of the country, plan to spend a night at Soutpoort. Soutpoort is about 2 years old now, so not a lot of people know about it. It only has 2 camping spots. Well, it's luxury camping spots because you get a bathroom and a beautiful little dam to swim in, or to sit in and drink a beer in. Yeah, and the campsites are far away from each other, and it's about 2 kilometers from the road. But I think it's possible by most vehicles, not to a flat vehicle, but if you drive slowly with a normal sedan, you'll be able to get there. But preferably, I would say a SUV or a bakkie, you will really enjoy the roads. So it's about 400 Rand a night to stay there, which I think is a bargain. I'm not sure if that was the in-season rate or out-season rate, because it was flippin' cold when I was there. It was really, really cold and also raining. So I couldn't really enjoy all the amenities. But I'll try number 2 next time. This number 1 is a bit close to the road to Carnarvon. Not that there's any traffic on it. I just heard cars once. But yeah, number 2 is a bit further away, more inwards. You actually pass number 2 on your way to number 1. Each camp has a modified drum for a braai. You must just take your own grill with. They will also deliver wood if needed. The ablutions are nice, clean and spacious. Big shower. There's also a pop-up table and then outside facility to wash your dishes. It's gas, hot water, and then there's also garbage disposal, so you don't have to worry about that. You can book on Lekkerslaap to stay at Soutpoort, but yeah, I can also give you Melissa's number. They take bookings and she'll send you a pin location. It's not far from Loxton, about 5 kilometers from town, on the Carnarvon Road, and it's easy to get. You will not miss it. I'll definitely see myself going back for sure. I will take friends and family there, as I was traveling solo this round. But yeah, we'll share some more camp reviews in the future. Safe driving.